Welcome to Reuse It Friday. I'm Liz and this is Recycling Ben, and we are at the Dalton-Whitfield Recycling Center, and today we're going to show you how to turn one of these pieces from a paper towel tube into a cool recycled bracelet. To get started, you need, of course, a paperboard tube from either a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll. You'll also need glue, scissors, glitter, scrap paper from your recycling bin, anything you want to use to decorate. The first thing you need to do is decide how big you want your bracelet to be. How tall should it be? Do you want a small 1-inch bracelet or a 2 or 3-inch bracelet that's more like a cuff? To cut your paper towel tube, you have two options. You can use scissors or you can use a bread knife. If you use a bread knife, just hold your paper towel roll just really gently, and you're going to get the bread knife and just slowly saw until you get to the other end. That's probably the easiest way to cut without folding or crushing your tube. If you don't want to do that and you want to use scissors, you need to go ahead and cut a straight line first, and then depending on the length that you want, you can start cutting the tube horizontally. And you need to be very gentle, because if you cut too much at one time, you can deform and bend your tube and it won't keep its rounded shape. So you need to get your paper towel tube, just put it on your wrist, and if you have too much of a gap here, you may also need to add some elastic. Have some elastic from a stretch bead, and that's what I used for this particular bracelet. If you decide that this is much too small for you, this is really good for maybe elementary age kids. You can also cut a plastic bottle. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut off this top portion, and then you're going to choose the length of your band, and you're going to cut this down the middle just like in the paper towel tube and cut your band. When you're done cutting the tube, you need to trim the edges, make sure everything is even. Next step is to get your scrap paper. I have some newspaper and some green decoupage paper and some ribbon that I want to use to decorate my bracelet. So you put all this on your bracelet, go ahead and put glue on the outside and the inside of your bracelet, because a lot of it is going to overlap. And if you're able to overlap and hide the cardboard, your bracelet's going to look a lot better. Add your newspaper either by shredding it and placing it like a collage, or you can just wrap it around your bracelet. I'm going to just wrap this one. I have several strips ready. And you want to press it down, make sure everything's getting glued. I'm going to add some green ribbon to my recycled bracelet. And with the ribbon, you may want to use a glue gun or tape, or just simply glue it down, whatever you have available. And a ribbon's going to add the pop of color I need, since my design has newspaper in it and it's very much black and white. Well, I'm done decorating my recycled bracelet. I'm going to let the glue dry a little bit. Once it's dry, you can add your elastic cord or your ribbon to the back so you can wear it. And if you do make a recycled bracelet, I'd love to see it. So post a message and let us know what your final product looks like. Thanks for reusing and recycling. Bye!